Hello, everyone, and welcome back to RV Grow. I'm James, and today we are going to practice Slow English Daily Conversation. This episode is designed especially for English learners who want to improve listening, speaking, vocabulary pronunciation, and confidence in a calm, natural, and relaxing way. So sit comfortably, relax your mind, and enjoy learning English step by step. It is early in the morning. Soft sunlight enters my room through the window. The sky outside looks beautiful and peaceful. Birds sing quietly in the distance, while cars slowly begin moving through the streets below. My alarm rings gently beside my bed. I slowly open my eyes and stretch my arms. The room feels warm, calm, and comfortable. I sit quietly for a moment and take a deep breath. Today feels like a peaceful day. I stand up slowly and walk toward the bathroom. Cold water touches my face and helps me wake up fully. Then I walk into the kitchen to prepare breakfast. The kitchen smells fresh and clean. I begin making coffee, while bread slowly warms inside the toaster. Soon the smell of coffee fills the apartment. Warm, rich, relaxing coffee. I smile quietly. Mornings are my favorite part of the day. Everything feels slower, calmer, and quieter in the morning. While drinking coffee, I check messages on my phone. One message appears from my friend Daniel. Good morning, James. Good morning, Daniel. How are you today? I'm doing well, thank you. Just drinking coffee right now. Nice. Any plans for today? Not many. I want to relax, study English, and maybe go for a walk later. Sounds peaceful. What about you? I need to finish some work, but hopefully I can relax tonight. Good luck with your work. Thanks, James. After finishing breakfast, I clean the kitchen slowly. Then I put on comfortable clothes and prepare to leave the apartment. Outside, the weather feels wonderful. The sky is blue and soft sunlight shines across the city streets. Many people walk outside carrying coffee cups, backpacks, and shopping bags. Some people look busy while others walk slowly enjoying the beautiful weather. I decide to visit a small bakery near my neighborhood. Inside the bakery, the smell of fresh bread fills the air. Cakes, pastries, and sandwiches sit beautifully behind glass displays. A worker behind the counter smiles warmly. Good morning. Good morning. What would you like today? Can I have a chocolate croissant, please? Of course. Anything to drink? Yes, please. An iced coffee. Great choice. I pay for the food and sit near the window quietly. A young woman sits nearby reading a book while drinking tea. Two friends laugh together near the counter. Soft music plays quietly in the background. The bakery feels peaceful and relaxing. Simple places like this are wonderful for practicing English in real life. You can listen to conversations, notice useful phrases, and slowly become more comfortable hearing natural English. After finishing my coffee, I leave the bakery and continue walking through the neighborhood. Trees move gently in the wind while sunlight reflects off windows and buildings. Soon I arrive at a small park. Children play happily near the swings while joggers run slowly along the walking path. An older man sits quietly feeding birds beside a fountain. I find an empty bench and sit down peacefully. The fresh air feels wonderful. After several minutes, a man walking his dog stops near me. Beautiful weather today, isn't it? Yes, it's really nice outside. His dog looks very friendly. He is. His name is Charlie. Charlie wags his tail happily. How old is he? He's 4 years old. Very cute dog. Thank you. The man smiles and continues walking through the park. Small conversations like this are very common in daily life. You do not need perfect grammar or advanced vocabulary to communicate naturally. Simple, friendly communication is enough. After relaxing in the park, I decide to visit a bookstore nearby. Inside the bookstore, everything feels quiet, calm, and cozy. Shelves filled with books stretch across the room. I slowly walk through different sections: travel books, history books, science books, English learning books. A worker approaches politely. Can I help you find something? Yes, please. I'm looking for an easy English novel. Of course. Do you prefer mystery romance or adventure stories? Maybe adventure. I think this book would be perfect for beginners. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I buy the book and place it carefully into my bag. Reading simple English books is one of the best ways to improve vocabulary naturally. When you read regularly, your brain slowly becomes more comfortable with sentence patterns, expressions, and grammar. After leaving the bookstore, I begin feeling hungry. So I decide to eat lunch at a small restaurant nearby. Inside the restaurant, soft jazz music plays quietly. The smell of grilled chicken soup and fresh bread fills the air. A waiter smiles politely. Hello, table for one? Yes, please. Right this way. I sit near the window and open the menu slowly. Everything looks delicious. After a few moments, the waiter returns. Are you ready to order? Yes, please. Can I have the chicken sandwich and a bowl of tomato soup? Of course. Anything to drink? Just water, please. Great choice. While waiting for the food, I look around the restaurant quietly. A family talks happily together near the corner. Two business workers discuss something seriously while eating salads. A couple shares dessert and laughs softly. Restaurants are wonderful places for listening practice because conversations happen naturally everywhere around you. Soon my lunch arrives. The soup smells amazing, and the sandwich looks fresh and warm. Enjoy your meal, the waiter says. Thank you. The food tastes delicious. Simple moments like eating lunch peacefully can become excellent opportunities for English practice. You can think in English during daily activities. This soup is hot. The sandwich tastes good. The restaurant feels busy today. Small thoughts slowly train your brain to think directly in English. After lunch, I pay the bill and leave the restaurant. The afternoon sun now shines brightly across the streets. I decide to walk toward the library. The library feels cool, quiet, and peaceful inside. People sit reading books using computers or studying quietly at large tables. I find an empty seat near the window and take out my new English book. Reading slowly helps improve understanding confidence and vocabulary. Sometimes I stop and repeat sentences quietly to practice pronunciation. Reading aloud is powerful for language learners. Your mouth, brain, and ears all practice together. After about 1 hour, my phone vibrates. It is Daniel again. Hey, James. Hey, Daniel. How's your day going? Pretty good. I'm at the library right now reading an English book. That sounds productive. Yeah, I'm trying to improve little by little. That's the best way, honestly. Consistency matters more than speed. Exactly. Many people quit because progress feels slow. True. But slow progress is still progress. Absolutely. After finishing the call, I smile quietly. Learning English is a long journey. Some days feel easy, other days feel difficult, but every small practice session matters. Every conversation matters. Every sentence matters. Every minute of listening matters. Over time, all those small efforts create big improvement. Later in the afternoon, I leave the library and walk toward a nearby supermarket. Inside the supermarket, people push carts through the aisles while soft music plays overhead. I grab milk, eggs, vegetables, rice, and fruit. At the checkout counter, the cashier smiles politely. Did you find everything you needed today? Yes, thank you. Great. Your total is $32. I pay for the groceries and place them into reusable bags. Have a wonderful evening. You too? Outside, the sky slowly begins changing colors. Orange, pink, and purple light fills the evening sky beautifully. People leave work and head home. Restaurants become busier while city lights slowly begin glowing. When I arrive home, I place the groceries into the kitchen and finally sit down on the sofa to relax. I turn on the television and watch a simple English documentary about travel. Watching English content regularly helps improve listening naturally. Even passive listening helps train your brain. After some time, Daniel sends another message. Want to grab coffee tonight? Sure. Let's meet at 7. Sounds good. Later that evening, I walk to a small coffee shop downtown. The cafe feels warm, cozy, and relaxing. Soft music plays while people talk quietly around small wooden tables. Daniel waves when he sees me. Hey, James. Hey, Daniel. How are you? Pretty tired, honestly. Long day. Same here, but at least we survived. That's true. We both laugh quietly. A barista walks over to take our order. What can I get for you guys tonight? Can I have a cappuccino, please? I say. And I'll take a latte, Daniel says. Great. We sit quietly for a moment while watching people around us. Then Daniel asks, so, how's your English practice going lately? Honestly, I think my listening is improving. That's awesome. What about speaking? Still difficult sometimes, I understand. Speaking takes confidence. Yeah, sometimes my mind freezes. That happens to everyone. The important thing is continuing to practice. You're right. Do you still translate in your head sometimes? Yes, especially during conversations. That's normal. Thinking directly in English takes time. I know. But little by little, it's becoming easier. That's great progress. We continue talking for nearly an hour about work travel movies, books, and language learning. Natural daily conversations are one of the best ways to improve fluency. You do not need perfect English. You only need practice, patience, and consistency. Later that night, we leave the cafe and walk outside. The city looks beautiful at night. Street lights glow softly while cars move through the roads below tall buildings. The cool night air feels relaxing after a long day. Eventually, we say goodbye. Good night, James. Good night, Daniel. See you soon. See you. I slowly walk back home through the quiet streets. When I arrive home, I change into comfortable clothes and prepare for bed. Before sleeping, I think about the day. Simple conversations, simple moments, simple English practice, and slowly, step by step, confidence grows. Before we finish today, let's practice some useful daily conversation sentences together. Repeat after me slowly. Good morning. How are you today? What are your plans for today? Can I help you find something? Did you find everything you needed? Beautiful weather today, isn't it? How's your day going? Consistency matters more than speed. Slow progress is still progress. Excellent work. Keep practicing English every single day. Small daily habits create powerful results over time. Thank you so much for spending this peaceful day with me today on English Unleashed. I'm James, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, keep learning, and keep speaking English. Bye, everyone.